Following the second edition of the House of Representatives sectorial debate with the executive of the financial sector, federal lawmaker from Edo State, Honorable Billy Osawaru, says having debate of such is a step in the right direction. Honorable Billy made the assertion during an interview with a member of the press after the debate at the National Assembly complex in Abuja. He said though there have been a lot of lapses in the implementation of government policies, especially those that affect ordinary citizens, the 10th Assembly is positioned to ensure strict implementation and proper oversight to strengthen good governance.
The truth is I look at it more like a shared blame, because we all have our different responsibilities. The executive has its own responsibilities, while the legislature has its own responsibilities, then likewise the judiciary. But I see this sometimes when somebody drops the ball, then it's going to become a challenge. If I want to start with the legislature, which I belong, I think we have not been doing too good in the area of oversight. Yes, we can pass these laws, have them in the books, but if we don't do proper oversight, then you are giving the executive leeway to actually get away with a lot of things that they are not doing right, that they should be doing right. When you have these checks and balances, being carried out to the letter, trust me, I think a lot of things will change. And sometimes you don't blame the executive, because if they have a feed day doing what they are doing, and nobody is putting them on checks, on alert, they'll continue to do it, because we are humans. We can be very lazy and complacent if we think we can always get away with so many things. So this is 10th Assembly. Some of us have actually, promised our constituencies, that it will not be business as usual. So some of us belong to committees, like public account. And so if you've been opportune to be there, you see a lot of, the probing, going on. Because gone are those days where they think they can just bring files, document here and there with high figures, and they think some of us will be that lazy not to actually do the maths. They'd be wrong in so many cases. Because people like me, I'll take my calculator and do the maths. Even during the budget defense, I was able to point out a lot of lapses, and I'm sure before now, they didn't have those kind of challenges. So we're able to put them on their toes, looking at, even though most of the time they try to ambush us, by bringing those documents very late, at the last minute. We've still been able to do some very great things. And some cases where we found out we could not really do a proper job, I have moved motions to ask these people to go and come back, or give us some time to really peruse through those documents. And I believe, coming back to your question, is we have to do things differently. You can't be doing the same thing and expecting a different result. Things don't work like that. So we are actually going to be doing more of this. We're going to be calling for more sectorial debates. We're going to be doing more oversight. And I believe things will change. We just need some few scapegoats. Trust me, Nigerians, they know what is right, they know what is wrong. And the few ones that have made this money, whether legal or illegally, don't want to suffer. So the moment they start to see some few scapegoats, they will adjust. It's just for us to keep that determination.
The debate, which aims to promote transparency and accountability in government operation, had in attendance the Governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, the Chairman of the Federal Inland Revenue, the Minister of Finance, and the Minister of Budget and Planning. Mercy Adi, News 24.